So hey guys, I heard you guys hella missed me, so I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm gonna be getting ready for Dia de los Cohetes, 4th of July. Cause girl, you gotta show them who is the one who's really shining. So I'm gonna be using this nourishing face mask by Tony Moly in honey. For my crusty ass lips, girl, I'm gonna be taking this lip oil by Cap Cosmetics in Juicy Melon. And girl, make sure you apply it very well, cause cuando estés tornando los cohetes, you want them to be like, damn, does this girl want to kiss or what? So now here I'm just massaging in my face mask so I could get the nourishment into my skin. Girl, I was reading the back of the face mask packet thingy, and it's recommended to leave the face mask for 25 to 30 minutes. But girl, who has time for that? Like, I want to throw some cohetes up in the sky. Before we continue, I want to give a quick special shout out to my baby niece, Cece. Hey girl, I love you so much and stay cool. This is what I mean, girl. Confúndenlos. Is this girl trompodita or she wants a kiss? Confuse them. Period. To moisturize and prime my skin, I'm taking my Pond's Crema S. Now I'm gonna be using my concealer, which is Neutrogena in 02 light medium. And I'm gonna be applying it underneath my eyes, forehead, and chin. And I'm gonna blend it with a wet beauty blender. The foundation I'm using is by L'Oreal, which is the inflatable in 475. To cream contour, I'm using my Morphe Full Coverage Concealer in C4.65. The liquid blush I'm going to be using is by Perlice and it's in the shade Vivid Coral. And I'm just going to be applying like a small dot as you can see in the beauty blender. And girl, trust me, a little bit goes a long way. So now I'm going to bake. I'm going to be using my translucent powder by Airspun in translucent. It's time for brows, girl. So I'm gonna be using my Jeffree Star collab with Morphe's angle eyebrow brush, and I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So now I'm gonna be using my Holy Grail Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. Girl, if you don't have this, I 100% recommend you guys check it out. It really does make a big difference in your eyebrows. If you don't have this in your makeup kit, girl, what are you waiting for? Like the top shade, which is the highlight shade, it really makes your eyes pop and it helps you give that illusion with your eyebrows that they are full and blended. I'm going back with my concealer to clean up my eyebrows and this oval shape brush. And while we're at it, I'm just gonna bring down my concealer to my lid to use it as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm going to be blending my concealer with this Morphe brush. To be honest, it doesn't have a name, but I believe I got it from this set that's called I Got This. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Nautical Nonsense by When a While collab with SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm just going to be taking this flat brush and just applying this shade called Mayo all over my eyelids. So now with the blending brush, the one I'm using is by Firma Beauty in 201. I'm going to be using this beautiful orange called Pretty Patty as my transition shade. In a dirty brush, the one I'm using is by Morphe with Jeffree Star's collab, and it's in the number JS9. All I'm doing is blending a little bit more Pretty Patty to give it a smoother look. I did not take any more product. All I'm doing is blending. Going back with my Firma Beauty brush, all I'm doing is deepen it up with the shade called Sea Star. So now I'm just taking the leftover product and just dragging it in my waterline. So now with the shade Jelly Jam, I'm just focusing on the outer part of my crease.
Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on.
With my finger, I'm placing Bikini Bottom, which is this beautiful blue, in the middle of my lid. And I'm just adding a little bit more of the Sea Star so Bikini Bottom could be blended a little bit more. So to make my eyeshadow pop a little bit more, I'm adding I Captain.
Hi, Captain!
I can't hear you!
So cringy, gosh. So I decided to add it in the inner part of my eyelid.
Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon. Boom, boom.
As you guys probably already know, I like to highlight my inner corner and my eyebrow bone, and the one I'm using is by Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Pearl. This is so far how it's looking like girl, even brighter than the moon. So now I'm dusting off my translucent powder with my Moda powder brush. Honestly, this is my favorite brush. I couldn't find it for you guys, so I'm sorry about that, but it's bomb. For bronzer, I'm using one of my faves, which is Give Me Sun by MAC. Brush I'm using is by Farah, I don't know, but it's the Chisel Contour 610F. To be honest, the first time I got it, I did not buy this. I got it from my Ipsy bag subscription thingy. To be honest, I was kind of like, what? Like, because it had a little curve. So I did not know how that was going to work. But honestly, it's a good brush. I recommend it. It's really soft and it blends easily into your skin. So now we're gonna cut the bronzer, girl. Fierce as always with Wet n Wild, SpongeBob Collage, makeup brush, and the translucent powder I'm using is by Airspun and Translucent. And I forgot to mention, I already added eyelashes, as you could probably tell. So yes. And girl, my dumbass said makeup brush. I mean, the SpongeBob sponge. So yes. For blush, I'm gonna be putting on this blush from ColourPop from their St. Valentine's Day collection 2022, which I made a video. You're gonna check it out to my channel. Anyways, the shade I'm using is called Let's Dance, and it's just a warm peachy pinky tone. So I love it. I'm gonna be applying it with Farah. You guys probably already know. I can't pronounce that brand for some reason. But anyways, I'm gonna be using their brush, which is the Press Powder 620F. Fluffy nose. Now I'm gonna be using my BH Cosmetic brush from their Midnight Festival collection number 5. I'm just gonna be spraying it with my Mario Badescu facial spray in lavender. I'm using this cheek trio by Real Hair Ultimate Glow Getter, and I'm gonna be using this shade Goddess to use it as a highlight. Now I'm just dusting off all the translucent powder underneath my contour. ColourPop's Romance Moi. Ooh, I said it in French, girl. I don't know what it means, but it's in French. I'm using the shade called Love Bug. Yes, girl, you did that, and you are that, girl, period. Now I'm gonna go back to my Mario Badescu facial spray, and I'm gonna be spraying my face, obviously, to set my makeup. I almost forgot to set my eyebrows, so I'm using Maybelline's Gray Lash in Clear, which I use it as a brow gel. So I'm going to be using my lotion from Bath& Body Works in Whipped Rose Latte. And I'm just going to be applying it all over my arms and around my hands because, girl, they get so dry while doing my makeup. Can anyone else relate? So I'm gonna be wearing this shirt while están tornando los cohetes, girl. And honestly, doesn't it fit the theme like so freaking cute, girl? Yes, I'm gonna be that girl. My mom got it for me also from Kohl's if you guys wanted to know. And I'm just gonna be wearing some basic black leggings to just be sitting down, watching the cohetes being popped. And to put the cherry on top, girl, I'm gonna be wearing my Crocs. Like, aren't they so freaking cute? Like, look at the charms, look at the details. Yes, girl. So I'm gonna be spraying some of my fragrance mist, and I'm gonna be using the one by Bath and Body Works Moonlight Path. This scent, girl, it's everything. You guys need to smell it, honestly. And this is the mini backpack I'm gonna be wearing. Like, girl, yes, I know I'm that girl. Isn't it so cute? Thank you guys for getting ready with me. I'm already wearing with my chalequito. I already have my little bag. I have my makeup done. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Love, take care.
Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let 'em show your worth. Make 'em go, oh, oh, oh.